Hello again. It's so nice to see you. Or I guess really not see you since I can't see your faces. But hey, here we are. We're back on the Pokestorian. We're looking at every English Ninetales card in existence because one of y'all asked me to do it. No further reason than that, and I thought, you know what, Ninetales is cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of these Ninetales cards, shall we? Alright, what do we got here? We got old base set Ninetales first edition. Our very first English Ninetales card. Very classic Sugimori artwork. Always takes me back to being in 3rd or 4th grade. Very yellow looking Ninetales here. Here we got the base set 2 version. Same thing. We got Blaine's Ninetales from Gin Challenge. Another Sugimori artwork. Not bad. Looking kind of fierce. Got those fangs going there. Now we got from Gym Challenge, we got Brock's Ninetales. Another Sugimori artwork. Ninetales has got a lot of Sugimori artworks. Here we go, though. Here's a great one. God, there's really not that many Ninetales cards. Here we go. This is Neo Destiny. Really cool. Hanging out in the field at the night looking up at the moon. Kind of reminds me of the field from Ocarina of Time or something a little bit there. Definitely my favorite one so far. Here we got the Legendary Collection. Sugimori artwork again. Expedition Ninetales. Got a Nishida artwork here. Hanging out in the bamboo forest. Never really looked at this one before. Pretty nice. Very elegant. Oh, there's a holographic version. That makes sense. Huh. Maybe I'll look into picking that one up. Cards I want. Here we go from Aquapolis. We got the 2 Ninetales playing together. Lovely couple of foxes just having a good time. Himoto artwork. One of the original Pokemon artists. Here's the non-holo version. Yeah, that's a nice card. Definitely dig it. Here we got Ninetales EX from Hidden Legends. Coming right at us. Got also from Hidden Legends, another Ninetales. Who did this one? Okay, this one's cool. You got a volcano there in the background. Kind of reminds me of Pokemon Snap a little bit there. Was Ninetales in Pokemon Snap? I know Vulpix was. I'll have to look that up later. Oh, this one looks cool. EX Emerald. Looks like this Ninetales is like flying through the sky, or is that like grass? There's like electricity around it. This is Harada. Very nice card. Oh, here we go. This is a big banger, y'all. We've looked at this card before. We got the Delta Species Ninetales from Dragon Frontiers. In my opinion, this is probably the best Ninetales card. I mean, this looks like a freaking painting. I'm not going to go all crazy about it since I've already spoken about it before, but y'all know it's good. Got EX Power Keepers here. Imakuni did the artwork for this one. Huh. If you don't know who Imakuni is, the best way to describe this person is they're kind of like a wacky Japanese personality. They've done many Pokemon cards over the years, and they've also even appeared in the Pokemon TCG video game, and that's where I learned who this was. Wear like this like strange black bodysuit thing. Strange artist, but cool artwork there. Definitely well drawn. Got Mysterious Treasures Ninetales. This one looks nice. Saito. Looks like it's using Fire Spin with those tails. Oh, look at this one, Platinum. Again, kind of like the Neo Destiny one, just hanging out here, watching the moon. Very elegant. Is it just me, or does it seem like Ninetales is getting like, its fur is getting whiter over time? Like those first few Sugimori artworks, Ninetales look pretty yellow. Now it seems like it's getting kind of like more like a very mild yellow, almost kind of white look. Also the tails. Did you notice that? Look, now the tails have got like these red tips on them. But then the older artworks, yeah, they don't have that. Okay, that's something we'll kind of watch as we go through this. Anyways, where were we? We were right here. Yeah, look at that. See more, it's got those tips again. So I guess at some point, like Ninetales was redesigned to have like these fiery tips. That's the one from Pokemon Rumble, by the way. Oh, look at this one. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Looks like it's got a Firestone around it. Pretty epic. Tokia. Here we got Heart Gold and Soul Silver Unleashed. Still got those red tips. Kusajima, one of my favorite artists. Looks like there's some banners or something in the background. Here we go. Heart Gold and Soul Silver Call of Legends. No tips on this one. Whoa. Uh, this is an interesting one. Ninetales looks like super realistic here, and I don't know what to think about those legs. Got a Firestone here, but I'm noticing the tails don't have the red tips. So maybe the red tips, maybe the tails only light up with the red tips when it's using a fire attack. Maybe that's how it works. Or no, who knows? Hey, I'm just looking at them here. This one's okay. That was from Dragons Exalted. Got black and white promo here. You can see the fire coming out of the tips here. So seems like Ninetales definitely attacks not only by breathing fire, but also having fire come out of its tail. Or tails, I should say. Got Legendary Treasures Ninetales here. Ooh, that one's pretty tough looking. Look at all that fire. Primal Clash. Ninetales looks very discontent here with sitting on that roof. And there's some leaves being picked up in the distance. I wonder if that's just the wind or what. Who knows? We got this Ninetales looking like a horse or something. I don't know about that one. Generations. Also, no, we'll keep looking. Maybe I'll bring that up later. XY Evolutions. Got the break card. Got the reprint of the base set, XY Evolutions. We got a Alolan Ninetales, a great redesign of Ninetales to be an ice type. Rainbow cards are a bit underrated in my opinion. Here we go. There's full art. Very pretty looking. Sun and Moon Guardians Rising. Yeah, like seemed like some of the earlier cards like showed Ninetales with like fangs, and now it's like the later cards it looks like Ninetales to not have fangs. I feel like the fangs kind of gave it more of a fox look to it though. Like foxes have fangs. Alolan Ninetales again. Mitsuhiro Rita, that's a nice card. Burning Shadows. Here we have a Sun and Moon promo. Kriseki. Pretty nice looking. I definitely like Alolan Ninetales a lot. Probably more than the original. Okay, we got a lot of different versions of that card. Here we have another rainbow. We got Sun and Moon Lost Thunder. Looking very elegant, that Alolan Ninetales. There we have it again, Lost Thunder, full art. Lost Thunder again, regular artwork. Sun and Moon team up. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's got like a ice barrier around it. I can tell a lot of these artists like drawing Ninetales. Here we got the team up. Notice the red tips again. It's got to be like something where it's getting ready to attack, like the tips turn red. Now here we go. Hidden Fates Ninetales, Alolan. I had that card for a while. Cosmic Eclipse. Prancing around there, very nice. Like that one a lot. Sword and Shield. Decent. Got a full art Ninetales V. Rebel Clash. Rebel Clash again. Regular art. Breathing Fire there. Rebel Clash again. Looks like it's like zipping over the land or something. Higawa. That's, if you don't know, Higawa's the one who did the gold Crown Zenith cards. So they're pretty cool. Fusion Strike. Well, that's nice. Gives you fall vibes, doesn't it? Fusion Strike again. Okay, we've seen this one. Yeah, move on. Charmander deck. Not bad. Silver Tempest. Whoa. Got some attitude there, huh? Crossing those paws, looking straight at us. Looks like it's... And those tails are looking pretty attack ready there. I think I'll stay away from this Ninetales. I tell you what, y'all, like, foxes can be cute, but, like, don't trust them too much. Like, I remember when I was a kid, I had a puppy, and it was pretty cute, very young. And whenever we would take it out in the backyard, there was this fox that lived outside, and it would peek over the fence, like, looking at the puppy. And it was waiting for us to make a mistake, because as soon as it was going to make a mistake, it was going to lunge over that fence and try and abduct the puppy and eat it. And it was a pretty scary experience. That fox stalked my puppy for like 3 months until my puppy eventually got big enough where the fox couldn't mess with it anymore. But foxes, don't take them lightly. But anyways, we're at 151 here. Enough about me rambling about puppies and foxes. This isn't 151. This is Obsidian Flames. This is a beautiful Ninetales card here in the forest with all this overgrowth. Definitely in the top 5 Ninetales cards. We are officially in the modern times, folks. Here's another Obsidian Flames one. Looking very noble up there on Pride Rock. Here we got the full art from 151. Got the regular art from 151. I like this card. The same person that did the Lugia from Silver Tempest. Twilight Masquerade. Walking on down. Looks like... Is that supposed to be the Area Zero place, maybe? With all those waterfalls and stuff going on there? And you got those special rocks in the background? Could be. Surging Sparks. Sitting up on that rock. And that's it, folks. That's all the Ninetales cards. This was fun to look at, though. I think my favorites are still this one right here from Neo Destiny. Something about it's very simple and cool. Of course, obviously, we got Delta Species Dragon Frontier. That one was very nice. I like this one, too. Very majestic looking. And then for some of the more modern day ones, I'd say I really enjoy... let's see. This one's cool. Yeah, I like that one a lot. The Alolan Ninetales. Obviously, the Obsidian Flames one is really pretty. And let's see, are there any more? Oh yeah, I like this one right here too. Prancing Ninetales, Alolan, that one's nice looking. But definitely a kind of an underrated Pokemon. Sometimes Ninetales flies under the radar. But got some cool cards. Anyways, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more stuff like this, feel free to like and subscribe. And if you got any ideas for stuff you want me to take a look at and give you my commentary, let me know, and we'll see if we can make it happen. Peace out.